guys, so before I jump into the video, I wanted to kind of tell you what I'm really going to be doing. I am going to be doing the Cancer sign set of nails, and I did some reading on the Cancer folks out there. My daughter being one. Her birthday was yesterday. Shaylee. Happy birthday, Shaylee. I love you. Anyways, yeah, we're going to Fun City, which is in Burlington, and we're gonna go on the water slides and all that. They have a water park there, and we're gonna get a hotel and just have some fun mother-daughter time. And her brother's going, and he's taking his friend, but her and I get to have some girl time. But anyways, I am going to do a set on that, and their colors, it said silver, blues, sandy white, beachy kind of thing. So it said something about them being drawn to the water and the moon. They are ruled by the moon. I'm going to put in the video some of the things that I read. It's kind of interesting, but it'll go with the nails that I'm doing, so you'll kind of understand where I'm going with it. But anyways, one of the glitters I'm going to be using is, well, possibly, I'm just throwing these out because I don't know exactly which ones I'm using, but this is my idea. So Glitter Planet Steel Blue, that's what she looks like. I absolutely love this glitter, love it. And also from Glitter Planet, the Ice Baby. So stinking pretty. Love it. And also from Glitter Planet, Blue Iridescent. These are the circle glitters. Sorry for the shine. Let me show you this. So pretty. Look at that. Love it. Also from Glitter Planet, the Blue Diamond Dust. I just did an unboxing on all the Diamond Dust collection. Forgive me if I don't use all these glitters. I have a million ideas in my head. So there's that. Also from Glitter Planet, the Silver Diamond Dust, which looks like this. I love all these. I've been dying to use them. I really wanted to use the black Diamond Dust. I'll show you what it looks like. Look at that baby. But it doesn't really go with beachy, does it? Okay. And I've seen this glitter that I got from Etsy a while back. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. We will see. But it is pretty. I don't know about the little black glitters in it, that might not go with it. But yeah, there's that. I got these little horoscope charms off of Etsy. It has all the different signs in it. This is the Cancer, the one I'm going to be using. From Amazon, I got these little shells, starfish. I might be using these. I kind of wanted to stick with silver since that's Cancer's color instead of gold, so I might try and change this to silver. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but yeah, here's that. Also from Amazon, I have these little pearls. There's little tiny ones, small ones, and medium, large. I'm going to be using these. I also have some good pearl ones that I got from Profiles Backstage. Where'd it go? But I'm going to save these for using it on a person because these are good ones and I don't have a lot of them. But yeah, the thing with these, I don't like to wear them on myself because the finish comes off of them. Just so you know, you gotta get yourself some good ones if you're gonna wear them on yourself. But today I'm using my Red Iguana hand. So, also from Amazon, I got these dried starfish. I'm going to put some of the small ones in there. The thing with these, I opened it and I noticed that there's a fishy smell. It's not like super strong, but there is a smell. From Nail Couture, I'm going to be using these little tiny pearl caviar beads. I'm going to probably be using the white and the like peachy color, and probably these dark ones here, the brown looking. Love them. Also from Amazon, I have these stickers I might be using. I haven't decided yet. Super cute. I've been dying to use some anchors. I'm not sure if I'll use it on this yet or not, but there is that, just in case. Also from Amazon, these palm leaves. I like that. And these, I might have them sticking out or something, I don't know. I haven't decided, but here's these. The monomer I'm using today will be from Nail Couture, the, excuse me, the cotton candy monomer. The clear acrylic I'm going to be using is Crystal Clear from Nail Couture. Okay, for the acrylic colors, I'm going to be using the Nail Supply Glamour Milky White. It's the peachiest nude that I have. I mixed it myself. It's a mixture of the light stone from the Nail Supply Glamour store. I've had this forever. I can't remember what I mixed it with. I think it was Cameo Pink from Neo Nails, and I just threw in some of this color from Model 1s, which is number 40. Just like a peach color, but I mixed that in there. It's the peachiest nude I have. I didn't realize it. Like, all my nudes are pinky colors, which I just got ordered from Not Polish, and I'm probably not going to get that until Monday. It might be here tomorrow or Saturday, but definitely probably going to be Monday. So this is what we got. All right, guys, let's get into this. I have already roughed up the nails and put the tips on and blended those tips into it. And the tips I'm using are the pump up tips from McCart, the XXL coffin shape. I've been wanting to do some long nails for quite some time now, and for some reason, every time I tried, it has not worked out. I've had to do my nails before or somebody else's, and yeah, it just didn't work out. So here we are. And if you are doing a real person or yourself, I'm using my Red Iguana hand. You would want to dehydrate your nail first. I'm not going to do that, but this is what I use, the Mia Secret. And I'm about out, so I'm not sure where I'm going to be getting my next dehydrator, but yeah. And then you're going to want to prime the nail, which I'm going to be using. I use this on my practice hand because I don't ever use it, and I'm not planning on using it because I have good primers that I use on people and myself. So you will just want to put, I'm just going to put one coat on. I'm going to put it on the whole thing. You really only have to do it on the bed of your nail. And you need to make sure that you're not getting this stuff on your skin or anyone else's skin, because you can develop allergies just like you can with any gel, just like you can with the acrylic. So you guys need to be careful, because Just because you're not having a reaction now does not mean that you're not going to develop an allergy. And I say this because I have experience with it. I never had problems before, and when I started doing nails, I was careless and I didn't know about all that stuff and didn't pay attention to all the product that I was putting on my skin. And now, when I use gel, even top coat and base coat and fingernail polishes, that's gel, UV gel, yeah, I get super itchy. It's very uncomfortable. And then I'll get these red bumps under my skin that look like blood blisters. And then after that, the itchiness continues and intensifies, and it's painful when your hands are in hot water. It's not fun. So be careful. Be careful. I have cream that I got from the doctor, and it's way better now. And I'm super careful when I do my own nails and other people's, but I still get itchy sometimes. But yeah, so I'm just putting this all over the nails. Like I said, you only have to put it on the bed of your nail, but it's all preference, whatever you want to do. So after you get that on, then we will start in with the acrylic. And I'm not for sure completely on what I'm doing. I have an idea, but I will be right back. Okay, for the pinky, I've decided to go with this color by Nailmate. It's called Powder Blue. I didn't show it at the beginning. I didn't think about it because I had a different idea in my mind. But anyway, we are going to use this beautiful blue color, and I'm going to use the Ice Ice Baby glitter that I showed you at the beginning. And I'm going to do the same thing on the thumb as I do on the pinky, but I am also using my Nailmate brush number 10. You've Got This by Glitter Planet. Nailmate. Anyways, we're going to take the E-Nail Couture Clear. I'm going to dip it in there, get a little bead, and I'm going to pick up this glitter. We're going to put her down here by the cuticle, and I'm going to kind of ombre it up and just ombre it down a little bit, and the tip's going to be clear. So let's get into that. Now I'm going to mix a very little bit of white gel polish and base coat, so it's super clear, but you can kind of see it, or because I'm going to use some bubbles here. But yeah, so I want you to at least see that, but I don't want it super white. And I'm going to take very, very little bit of this glitter, or I might, no, I'm going to take the silver glitter, but it's diamond dust, same kind. Just a little bit, and I'm going to mix that in it. I'm going to kind of swoop it, like, you know what I mean? Swivel the line, and I'm going to put a few of these kind of like bubbles, not a lot, just a few of them going up, and then I'm going to put the bubbles on, and then we'll cure it and see what that looks like. Yeah, it's an experiment. Okay, as you can see, I ended up taking some of the blue as well and put it in there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of just scoop her up and lay her down just along this line here. I've never done this before, so I'm not sure how much you're supposed to have, but yeah. We're just gonna kind of layer in there and see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna take the base coat. I might have got it too light. I might have gotten it a little too light. And put the base coat down here so all my stuff will stick. Kind of tilt it down a little bit. Like so. Okay. Let's get some of these bad boys on there. And with all this stuff, you're gonna have to, when you put stuff like this on, you're gonna have to encapsulate it. And I'm going to be using the Macart Polygel to do that. I'm gonna be using the Jelly blue color. so you know. Okay. She's wanting to slide down on me. Okay, now I'm going to take the bubbles, which I ended up using water and dish soap, and I shook it up in this bottle, and then you just squeeze her on there, and I'm just gonna cover this whole thing. You gotta be fast about it. Oh shit, I just dumped it. Guys, hold on. Guys, that was not a very good first time for me and Bubbles, let me tell you. So when I moved everything out of the way, I threw my hand over in my lamp because it was free space. Well, it turns on automatically, and I had my gel over by that, and it cured around the outside of it. But I'm gonna add some more white anyways because it was hard to see. So maybe it happened for a reason. My goodness. Sorry about my language. I did not expect that to happen. So, when you do this, do not tip your bottle. Duh. Stating the obvious. Oh, please tell me this isn't too much white. What is going on? So I'm mixing this up again. We're going to try her again. I have to put a little more clear. I can't believe that happened. That's funny. I had to get a different background because I destroyed that one. Once you get them things wet, they get all wrinkly and yeah. Not pleasant to look at. Okay. Once I get this mixed up. Okay, so I put the base coat on the bottom part of the nail. Got a hair in there. And I'm gonna try it like this, and it'll kind of separate, like spread out as you put it on, which I think will be good. So yeah, we're just gonna go along like this. Okay, so we cured her on there. The bubbles are still there. And you just take a lint-free wipe and wipe that baby down. Ooh, this is so cool. When you don't dump water everywhere. Look at that. That's so neat. But you know what? I forgot to put them little glitter pieces, but that's okay. I'm going to take my file and kind of take this, lightly rough that down a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my 180. Kind of smooth it there. Cool. All right, so there's that. I'm not sure if I'm going to put those little glitter pieces on. Let me decide here. Okay, so I decided to keep the pinky as it is. And we are going to move on to the ring finger. And let me decide what to do with this. And I'll be right back. Okay, on this finger, I decided to take that peachy nude that I've mixed up myself, and I am going to cover the bed of the nail with it. And then we'll take some glitter and cover up that line. And then I'm going to use some foil. So I will let you watch as I do this. Guys, I am pleasantly surprised by the color of that nude. Turned out so good. I am so proud of myself. Anyways, I'm going to take the glitter now and I'm going to kind of swoop it up right here. And I am going to use the Nail Couture clear to do that. And I think I'm going to take some of these pearls too. And kind of spread them around here. But I'm thinking about finding a small enough one to put up here. I haven't opened these up yet and looked, so hopefully I can find a small enough one. But yeah, first I'm going to lay the glitter here, and then I will dig into the starfish, and I might put one of these shells with the starfish too. We will see. Okay, here we go.
I was thinking back in time that laid off. I know I was trying to face the things that hurt me so wrong. Sometimes I feel the loneliness inside me, yeah. I could run for a little hope, baby. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope. You push me back, but I get up for a little hope. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope, baby, for a little hope, baby, yeah. I was thinking back in time that laid off. I know I was trying to face the things that hurt me so wrong. Sometimes I feel the loneliness inside me, yeah. I could run for a little hope, baby. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking
Okay, now I am going to take my iMethod foil gel glue and I'm going to apply it to the tip, and I'm going to put a little bit of this foil on there so it will be shining underneath. After, well, what I'm going to apply this gel where I want it, and then I'm going to cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to let it set for 30 seconds so it gets a little more tacky. And then I will apply the foil, and after the foil is applied, I'm going to put a base coat over that and cure it. Otherwise, my foil will come off when I encapsulate. So I will let you watch as I do this and make sure it is all coated. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to take some small beads of acrylic, clear acrylic, and I'm going to stick these things on where I want them. And then I'm going to take that white gel mix that I made, and I'm going to do some more bubbles over around where I have the crab, and kind of along there, I think. We will see. So I'll let you watch as I do that. Okay, now I'm going to take my gel again and attempt that same process. Hopefully it works a little better than it did the first time. I'm going to put a little base coat down here first. Get on there. What are you doing? Okay, like so. Okay, let's see how she turned out here. I'll light up here a little better. Okay. Ooh, it's a bubbly. A bubbly time. Oh my goodness. Guys, I am obsessed with the bubbles. I apologize now because there's going to be more bubbles. Wow. That is just so cool. I wish I would have tried this a long time ago. Yeah, that's neat. Okay. Now let me figure out what the heck I'm going to do for the rest of them. Okay, the middle finger is going to be all nude.
From everything that we hold dear, will you take my hand now? You're the missing piece I found. There's no one else, someone around. A shining beacon leading me to freedom. I feel like I'm dreaming. We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? Dreaming. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side?
Okay, this one I am going to do nude around the cuticle and kind of go down sideways with it. And I think I might ombre a little bit of that blue acrylic beside it. I don't know yet. I'll let you watch. Now I'm going to take the Milky White by Nail Supply Glamour and I'm going to kind of ombre along the edge of that nude. I took the Crystal Sky Blue. It's a jelly from Macart, jelly polish. And I put a few drops in that mixture that I already had to give it a little blue tint. Now I'm going to run that across and do bubbles on that one. Okay, so I added a little half moon over here, and I added a little heart there, and I did not record. I do not know what happened. But anyways, I'm going to apply the starfish right here. If I can get a hold of the dang thing. Slide her on there. There we go. Kind of get rid of the excess acrylic squishing out. Okay, and then I'm trying to think here. I might put another shell. So you know, I was looking through these, and that was the only one that was that small enough to go in there without like sticking out, and because they're stiff, so you can't like form it. You can't bend it at all without them snapping. So yeah, I'm just using these metal pieces, whatever they're made out of. First, I'm going to kind of lay it there and see where I want it before I put the acrylic. And I'm going to use some of those caviar beads again. Okay. Let's see. I think I might have it there. I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. This other one, I took my silver ink from Profiles Backstage, and I put some, let me move this, I don't know if you can see. Okay, so I shook it up, took this, and I kind of put some on there so it takes some of the gold out, so it's not so yellowy. I was trying to make it silver, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. But it helped with that one a little bit. I might take some of my gel paint and go over it once I get everything where I want it. But I'm just gonna do that real quick, and then I let it dry, and then I put a little more on, let it dry, put a little more on, and then I'll put it where I want it. And I'll be right back. Alright, so here I'm taking the Enel Couture Crystal Clear Acrylic, and I'm applying my pearl, and then I apply my seashell, and then I take the Enel Couture little caviar beads that look like baby pearls. Look how cute they are. They have that finish that the pearl has. I mean, yeah, they look like little tiny pearls, but you only need a little bit of the clear acrylic to stick them on. Okay, now I'm going to encapsulate everything. I was going to use the Macart jelly, but I think I'm just going to use the clear acrylic. It looks so cute. Look at that. I'm excited. Okay, let's get into that.
From everything that we hold dear, will you take my hand now? You're the missing piece I found. There's no one else, someone around. A shining beacon leading me to freedom. I feel like I'm dreaming. We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? Dreaming. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? Dreaming. We can run away from here, from everything that we hold dear. Will you take my hand now? You're the missing piece I found. There's no one else, someone around. A shining beacon leading me to freedom. I feel like I'm dreaming. We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? I was thinking back in time that late out. I know I was trying to face the things that hurt me so wrong. Sometimes I feel the loneliness inside me, yeah. I could run for a little hope, baby. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope. You push me back, but I get up for a little hope. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope, babe, for a little hope, baby, yeah. I was thinking back in time that late out. I know I was trying to face the things that hurt me so much. Sometimes I feel the loneliness inside me, yeah. I could run for a little hope, baby. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope. You push me back, but I get up for a little hope. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope, babe, for a little hope, baby, yeah.
Okay, so she's all encapsulated and all that good stuff. Now I am going to take my electric file, my Air C, and I'm going to take my 5-in-1 bit and I'm going to go around the cuticles and I'm going to take down the bulk. After that, I am going to take my Tammy Taylor 100 grit file and I'm going to sharpen up the edges, and then I'm going to take my 180 grit Tammy Taylor peel and stick file and I'm going to smooth out around the top. I'm not going to show my filing this time. I'm trying to cut down on the time, and plus I don't have much time, so I'm just going to get that done and I will be back. Okay, so the first part of this video was recorded on Friday, and now this part is Sunday. After I took the kids to the hotel and stayed the night and we went to the water park, I ended up finishing this up on Sunday. So I was thinking about using these stickers. I ended up not using the leaf ones. Here is the gel that I'm using for the stones and the base and top coat, of course, McCart. But I just wanted to show you guys that. And then you have the frosting silver gel paint from Profiles Backstage. And this is what I used to paint the shells and the starfish. I used my McCart brush to do it, the number 1. It worked really good because I didn't want that yellow gold. I wanted it more silver, so that's what I used instead. And then after I got it on there, I cured it in the lamp for 30 seconds. Okay, and after I got done painting the shells and the starfish, I went on to the pinky and I used these cute little anchor stickers, anchor sticker, and I put it in the middle of the pinky nail, and I ended up taking the Profiles Backstage Pro Fix primer, and I just go around those edges of the sticker and it kind of melts it down onto the nail. And then after that, I go in with a thin layer of base coat and I cover the whole nail, especially the sticker. That just gives it a little more gel to cover up the texture so it's a little more even. And then I cure it in the lamp for 30 seconds. After that, I go in with my McCart stone gel and I just put a little bit on the tip there, and this time I went in with the top coat and covered the whole nail, and I went over that gel that I put at the end. It kind of spreads it out a little bit, kind of like polygel, but it's not as thick as polygel. So after I get it covered, I go ahead and put my stone where I want it, and then I will cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds as well. Moving on to the middle nail, there's these cute stickers that's like rope that is like that you see on anchors that's kind of tied around or draping down. I just thought that it'd be really cute to put this down the middle of the nail, and after I get it where I want it, I just cut the excess off and make sure that it's not hanging down off the end of the nail, because that will break the seal when you put your top coat on, and you can get moisture and stuff in there, and you don't want that. So I go ahead and use my Profix again and just put a little bit over those stickers so it melts down good. And then of course I will go in with my base coat again and cure that for 30 seconds. If I repeat myself at the end of this video, I'm sorry. I was able to voice record while I was videoing at the end of this video. And this is just a voiceover right now. Okay, now I'm going to take my base coat again and I'm going to cover that just so it gives it an extra layer to make it a little more even with the sticker, so the sticker's not, so you can't feel the sticker. That primer, that works really, really good. This is the first time I've tried it. It just kind of melts the edges down, so it lays a little flatter there. I learned that from watching one of Max's videos from Nail Couture. Never thought about it. But yeah, so thank you, Max, for that little tip. Okay, now I'm going to stick in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then, I'm not for sure yet on what I'm going to do with the stone placement, or what I'm going to put on that just yet. But that's what I will do next with this nail when I put the top coat on. I'm still going to put another layer of top coat on the pinky yet. I'm going to do the second layer on all of them at the same time. The thumb, I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the pinky, of course, only I'm going to use a bigger anchor that has a little rope on it. I'm so glad I decided to try and use my little X-Acto knife, or whatever it's called. It really helps to get these stickers off without bending the edges. Earlier I was trying to do this with the rope, and I just kept trying and trying. I'm like, why can I not get it? And then I realized I had it turned this way. Yeah. Blonde moment. Durr. So I'll let you watch as I do this, and of course I will put the base coat on after I get this where I want it and cure it in the lamp for 30 seconds. And now for the little stone. I'm gonna figure out which size I'm gonna put on this one. I'm not gonna put the real little one like I did on the pinky. Since the thumb is a bit bigger, I just like to make it a bigger stone. Yeah, I think that looks good. Or maybe this one that's a little smaller. I don't ever really like to use big stones. I don't know why. It's just not something I use, especially on myself. Okay, yeah, now this time, instead of, well, I don't know, I might do it the same. I'm gonna put it a little higher because when I put the top coat on, it kind of slides down. Macart top coat. Okay, for this nail, I'm going to use the shells that I painted silver, or the shell and the starfish. And then these silver stones that I got from Profiles Backstage, which look like that. And then, of course, the opal stones that I got from Amazon that came with blue, pink, green. I think that's it. There might be yellow too. I don't know. And then I'm going to use that pearl I also got from Amazon. A bunch of them came in a bag. And then I'm going to use these little pearl caviar beads from Nail Couture to fill in the rest of the space. I'm going to dump these in a little tray so it's easier to pick them out. Oh, I still got some in this one. And then I'll use that Macart stone gel to apply them. I've always used Macart top coat. I just always reach for it. And I just ordered a while back from Nail Polish their Glosset top coat, and I'm pretty excited to try it. It was supposed to be here this weekend, but you know how the mail is. So I should be getting it tomorrow along with a few other acrylic colors. So yeah, be looking for that swatch video. But I'll let you watch as I apply this. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Madam Glam top coat that has the little white specks in it, and I'm not gonna cover the whole nail. I'm just going to lay some down around here. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Not sure if I should put it on this thing and then just put some specks where I want them. I might just do that.
Put your money on the backseat. Don't give a f about paparazzi, baby. You know they always trying to get me. $1 million looking icy. I can make it rain on you. I can make your dreams come true. But let me get this straight. Don't ever need no man to tell me what to do.
Nope, I changed my mind. I think I'm going to put this on this whole nail. Not all of them, just this one.
Put your money on the backseat. Don't give a f about paparazzi, baby. You know they always trying to get me. $1 million looking icy. I can make it rain on you. I can make your dreams come true. But let me get this straight. Don't ever need no man to tell me what to do.
Okay, now for this one, I'm just gonna put some stones along the side here. I'm not sure which ones yet, but I'm gonna put it on this side on this one, and this side on this one. So I'll let you watch as I do that.
Here I ended up changing my mind with the silver beads and ended up using those pearl beads from Enel Couture. I'm sorry that this video is so long. I was trying to make it shorter, but yeah, I didn't want to leave anything out, so I hope you enjoy it.
Now for the pointer, I'm gonna do the same. Oh my goodness, guys. This set is so cute. I don't know if you guys realize it or not, but this is definitely an accomplishment to get this set done this week. It has been a busy weekend. I took my kids to Fun City, to the water park, and we stayed in a hotel, and I didn't know if I was going to have time to get a set for you guys or not. So, I'm pretty proud of myself for getting this done, along with everything else. So I really hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. It actually turned out super cute. Yeah. But I'm just putting this Madam Glam, the dots, up here again, just on top. Just up on the top part. And then I will do just the regular top coat on the rest. And then I'm going to go through and put top coat on around all the other stones, the ones that I haven't put top coat on yet. And I'm going to put another layer of top coat on the other ones. I'm not going to show you guys while I put a second coat on the rest of the nails because this video is already super long. Sorry about that. What I'm doing here is I'm taking my detail brush and I'm taking that top coat around the caviar beads and the stones. Make sure you don't put your top coat on top of your stones because it will take the shine away. And when you have clear nails, make sure you're putting that top coat on the bottom of those nails as well so they look a lot more crystal clear and shiny. I love you guys and thank you for watching. I will see you next time. All right, guys, and here she is. Look how pretty. This is definitely my favorite set that I have ever done, I think. I really wish it was on my own nails. I'm going on a float trip this weekend and it would be perfect. But, oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It took forever. I'm sorry this was so long. But yeah, thank you for watching. And thank you to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Ring that bell so you're notified each time that I load a video. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.